started too. I actually got up at like 8:30, but then I sat on my phone watching Country Music Stars sing tribute to Toby Keith. And I cried a little. And then I realized I had to shower because I put on Sultana last night, so that's where I am now. If you hear Romeo crying in the background, it's because I'm not downstairs feeding him at the moment. I've done this all before. I got my Tula, I think that's what it's called, facial wash, the Superfoods one, whatever it's called. I use that in the shower. And then the CeraVe toner, along with the Ordinary, that was weird. The Ordinary hyaluronic acid. It's gonna fall off my head. This is the Ordinary hyaluronic acid. Oh, I need to come off. I'm just taking you along with me on a little day in my life. It is Sunday, February 11th, Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not gonna be watching the Super Bowl because I work. Also, if I were to be watching the Super Bowl, it would be the Puppy Bowl, because who would want to watch sweaty guys run into each other when you could watch cute little puppies? Duh. Just wondering. Don't get me wrong, I like football, but I'm not an NFL football girly. I'm more of a college football girly. I'm gonna ask you what my team is because I can't answer that with my dad listening. Because it's not his team. Don't tell him that. Don't tell any of my family that. RIP to me. No longer invited to Thanksgiving. What the fuck? There's a little dog hair in that. I'll get that. I'm like slouching over because it's really flying off my head. And my face turns red because it's being touched right now. Quite aggressively, might I add. Y'all, I got my show date. It's not until November. So excited. Maybe that's what happened a little bit. Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody can hold me quite like you. Welcome to how my brain works. Super cute, right? So. So right now I don't have a specific like Bible study I'm doing. I'm reading Genesis right now. I'm on, I literally already forgot, 35 and 36. I'm reading 2 chapters a day. For January, I read Proverbs. I couldn't think of one for February. I'm gonna do some more research this coming week and like dive in on like what I should do for March. I know in this semester, so my Bible study I'm in is actually at a college, and this semester we're studying Matthew. Excuse me. It's an all-girls Bible study, and I love it so much. It's so great. I'm already friends with so many of them. I love it. But yeah, super exciting. Which reminds me, today I actually had to finish my podcast. So I'm tempted on doing, I think I'm gonna film my podcast today. I have to work on the script a little bit more. And yeah, but I'm gonna go change real quick because I didn't end up doing anything this morning. I stayed on the phone. I called my mom for a little bit, and then I called my grandma, and I was on the phone with my grandma for like an hour. Because I don't talk to my family a lot. Not because I don't want to talk to them, just because I'm a busy girl, okay? So when I have time off, it's usually time off to like decompress and like be alone and not all up on people's business, right? So I definitely don't call family as much as I should, but I did today. And yeah, got that in. But yeah, I'm gonna go change because I can now wear these leggings because it is booty day. So yeah, I'm gonna go change. I have to make my chicken for today. And I already had my breakfast. You didn't see that, but I had overnight oats. Pro tip, if you like overnight oats, or if you want to be able to eat overnight oats easier, I blend mine. So I put all my ingredients in the little blender thingy and I blend it up. And then I do that before the overnight. So then I pour it into a cup and put it in the, cover it and put it in the fridge. So then it gives like a mousse kind of texture. It's pretty great. I also use the Sebum, or the Raw brand, but Sebum Whey Blend Protein, and it's the chocolate milk one. I did just order the, what is it called? I did just order the mint chocolate chip one, which I am a mint chocolate chip girly, okay? So I'm pretty excited for that one. I ordered that. It should be getting here within the next week or so, and I would definitely let you guys know on my Instagram how I like it. Also, I have another Instagram. So I have my Carl's Fit Instagram, which is my fitness-based one, And then I just started an Instagram for my podcast, so it's ftbf .pod. So Fit to Be Faithful podcast. So definitely go check that out. And if you haven't yet, go check out my podcast. This sounds like an ending, it's not the end of the video because it is only 11:23. So I'm gonna go change. I do have to pop some stuff in the laundry, so I'm gonna do that and make my chicken. So yeah, and finish my coffee because I will have to have. No, I'll use my non-stem pre for today because it's later in the day, but cheers. Okay, so I don't usually do this. I usually do the CBum Essentials pre-workout. But because it's later in the day, I feel like you can't actually see me. Because it's later in the day, I'm gonna do a non-stem. And wow, actually, forgot I didn't count my water. So instead of, I've heard great things, great wonderful things about the raw non-stem, but I don't have it. So no, Promix, I think is how you pronounce it. Their pre-workout slaps, right? Super natural energy. It's just nice. Drink 20 minutes prior to your workout. Even the non-stem or the stem-free, that hits. Like no, there's no caffeine in it. But goodness gracious. So let me tell you. The way you feel the tingling, goodness gracious. So this is 2 scoops. I'm just gonna take a little over 1 scoop. Just because it's so strong and I work afterwards. It's so good. This one is the raspberry lemon. It's really good. The other one I have is pink lemonade. That is also really good. I actually didn't get either of these. My friend, I forgot to put that in. My friend, she had both of them and she doesn't use them anymore. So yeah, there's that. Because she works out, so it's funny. She switched to evenings and she was like, are you gonna be there? I want someone to be there. And I was like, yeah, I'll be there. And then with my new shift and everything, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start working out in the mornings. So we like switched, which is funny, but you know, it works out. But yeah, so there's my little pink drink for the day with my little pink smoothie. Yeah, we're gonna head off to the gym, get to work. Yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit. Welcome to the posing room. I just finished my workout. It was a booty day. And now it's time for my work. So it was a rough workout. Took a little to get into it. My legs are shaking right now. Don't know how I'm standing. I'll be home in 4 hours. So See you guys later. Hey guys, we are back from work, back from the gym, back from chilling. So let's see, any updates since then? Okay, so my coach gave me my training plan for a week. It does not have any bikes. It does have rowers, so unfortunately, let me turn you around real quick. Okay. So it doesn't have any bikes or rowers or anything. I mean, it doesn't have any bikes, but it has rowers. So I'm getting more cardio, and he has ab workouts. He has some workouts that I have never done before that I'm really excited to try. Obviously those are going to be the ones that I film and send to him. Be like, am I doing this right? Because I work out at like 4 or 5 a.m. and nobody else is in there, you know? The people that are in there, I don't want to talk to people. People don't want to talk to me. That's why we go so early, right? What I'm not kind of okay with is the fact that it is Sunday night, and I know that not every week my plan changes. It doesn't change, but like the food changes, or the workouts change, you know, or the exercises change. But my food plan hasn't changed this week, and I already talked to my coaches about it changing this week, and they said they were gonna do that. So Sunday night hasn't happened yet. Don't know when it's gonna happen, you know. I mean, it's fine. I love the food I'm having now. I just physically cannot get it all in the time I need to, just because of how work is. I can't eat during work. Like, I have my break, but other than that, I can't eat during work, so I can't get the 5 full meals in. So that's the only issue I have with the meal plan right now. But like, I love the food. I'm totally fine with it, right? It's just hard to get it all in, which is what I talked to them about. And they said they're gonna cut it down to 4 meals. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I do have a date planned. So November 16th is the goal. I forget what the show is called. It's in Florida. I'm pretty excited. Pretty freaking excited. And yeah, I am going to get ready for bed. I think I'm going to end this off here just because I don't feel like carrying my camera around with me the rest of the day. I gotta finish my podcast script, do that. I probably won't do it until later today. Probably tomorrow. I just haven't been motivated to write the script. And I know a lot of people do it without a script, and I don't know how they do that, because I cannot think of enough topics, especially because I do mine a lot of it out of the Bible and what the Bible's saying, and I just like need to be looking at it and reading it to be able to talk about it. So there's that. I need to eat dinner still, and I just need to, you know, get ready for bed. So that's what we're gonna do. But thank you so much for watching today's video, or this week's video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your support. Once again, I do have a podcast called Fit to Be Faithful if you want to go check that out. And I have 2 Instagrams. I have carls.fit with 2 T's. That's CARLS FITT. That is my fitness focused page. So you'll see a lot of my journey, my bodybuilding journey. And like, I mean, if you want to, I do it sometimes, you know, to reminisce on the past. I don't know if I said that right, but you can go back to all the way to the beginning and see how far I've come. Just kidding, please don't do that. I mean, you can do you, right? But you can definitely watch from now on to see my journey through training and growing season, and when prep comes and everything. And like, I also do a lot of lifestyle pictures on my story and stuff, and just like everyday stuff. So there's gonna be a lot of that. I do have a TikTok. I don't know what it's called off the top of my head. Do some research, right? And then my other Instagram is called Fit to Be Faithful Pod. That's FTBF pod. It might be dot, it might be underscore. I'm not sure. Figure that one out. But yeah, we're getting it. The podcast Instagram is very new. It has like 20 followers. The fitness Instagram is also not new. It's like 5 years old, but I only have 800 followers, which like I'm so proud of, because it took me so long to get from 600 to 700, and I'm so loving posting and just making content for you guys, and that's just what I love doing. So all the support helps. Liking this video, sharing it, subscribing, it's even just commenting on it, that would be great. Watching it all the way through, you know, wonderful. I mean, if you made it this far, you're basically there, you know, might as well stay for the last few seconds. But yeah, thank you so much for your support. I don't remember if I said this or not. My name's Carly. I am a future competitor and a bodybuilder, so we'll hopefully get some more of that content out soon. I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode. Bye.